What are you guys doing? Causing trouble? Boxcar Bricks, welcome in, buddy. Good day. Thanks for hitting the thumbs, guys. I'm going to be doing a little framing up here on the roof. So I just went down to get some water and some charged batteries. And I'm going to get right back to it. So if you want to see some hammering, this is probably the spot. Ooh, can I like my own stream? I bet I can. All right, what excitement, guys. Here, I'll give you a look at the big hole I made. This is, you see, I got it all dried in before that rain and windstorm. And so this is how big the actual second story will be. We've got some reinforcement beams. All of these will get cut out above the deck here. But just while I'm doing all this framing, it's easier to leave it like this. And if I have to batten down the hatches for more rain, I can just attach this paper onto there. So anyway, we're going to go to town. It's going to be hammering, maybe a little cutting. So thanks for hanging out, guys. I want to play music, but I don't want to take down. It's such a trade-off. It's hammer time. Stop hammer time. Yep. I mean, I guess I could go get my Bluetooth headset, but it's all good. Let me just get to work. One more drink of water. One more drink of water, and then I'm going to go to busting it up. And yeah, I'll be out tonight running the St. Patty's meat puppets. At least 2 hours. I didn't even look at the chart yet. Let's see what the chart says for meat puppets. Meat puppets for tonight. Come on, load up. Ooh, there's a bunch of, 275 surge. Makes me want to just leave my house wide open and go do it. Yep. 7 and then at 8 p.m. apparently everybody's going out. So that's going to be the plan. Nieces, welcome in. Doing some framing today. I'm framing some stuff, not some people. So that's a totally different stream. All right, I'll get back to work, y'all. All right, really, just more water, a little more water. What do you think? Do we just say we're never going to monetize this and play some music? I'd love to just play some music. Why don't we do that? We're just going to do it. You get what you get. No idea what it is. It is my Tornado Garden Pandora channel. So when we're playing music, it'll cover up some of the hammering. When I get it going, give me a mic check. I'm going to try and make it loud enough that I can hear it. But I'm definitely getting copyright takedown. So, yeah. If you want to hang out with us again, you got to subscribe. Because you're never going to see this live again. We did break 800. I don't know how we broke 800 subs, but we were definitely there. And look at these. These are those boots I bought. I was like, they'll be nice. No. 2 concrete jobs, and they're all jacked up. And then the bottoms are blown out. But they were Levi's, so I was like, man, they'll be good. All right, here we go, guys. A little 7 Nation Army to get us rolling. All right, I'll get to work. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. Like and subscribe. You know what to do.
No skips, just bangers. This is Numb, 2000's alternative. Tap now to listen.
Only Pizza Conspiracy Podcast. Today we're discussing new Cheetos Cheese Pizza Puffs. Cheesy, fluffy, bold. Dr. Marinara, welcome.
Thank yous for having me. These puffs are indeed pizza flavored. Cheese, tomato sauce, oregano, it's all there.
So, are they pizza?
Tomato, pizza, puffs, who cares? They're delicious.
Cheetos Pizza Puffs, proud to be the second best pizza thing. All trademarks owned by Frito-Lay North America, Incorporated 2025.
Celebrity Cruises semi.
Let's
Oh. All right, free music. What up? Welcome in, Melissa. It is super nice day. I just been waiting on it to get nice again. Anyway, I've been slacking travel games. I got to play two. Play two games right now. I got like 4 minutes before they time out. So sorry, Sil. I'm getting there. Say the prayers, little one. All right, I got 40 hours on this one. Is that music way too loud? That would be the, yeah. And happy St. Patty's Day. Good call, Mom. Tribe came in. Thanks, Tribe. Thanks for the thumbs up and stopping in. Boxcar Bricks, as always. I'm just trying to get it knocked out. It's so nice up here today. Matt Wright from Halifax, welcome in, buddy. Sorry, y'all. I really am just trying to get something done. I need to hire a cameraman. I could get Walter, but he's expensive. And if I'm going to pay him, I'm going to train him to do what I'm doing, so I don't have to do it anymore. All right, too loud in the music? Yeah, you guys check out Gig Life and More. Also, Cooking with Guam Girl? No. I always get the other one wrong. I'm sorry, Melissa. Check out Gig Life and More. Tonight. Do. You can drop the link always. Melissa, anytime you come in here, please feel free to drop your own link. So, I know people are like, don't self-promote and blah, blah, blah. You're blue, girl. You do what you want. Guam gal. There you go. But yeah, drop your own links. No, I mean, I do.
That's it from me, team. Thanks for joining the call.
With Doveman Plus Care Antiperspirant Dry Spray, stressful moments become no sweat.
Thanks, Phil.
Have a good one.
Bye. Love you.
Doveman Plus Care helps neutralize the odor-causing bacteria that thrive on uncomfortable stress sweat. So, with 72-hour sweat and odor protection, you can get comfortable with uncomfortable.
Losing our time for cross-functional collaboration.
I love that too.
Find Doveman Plus Care at your local Walmart.
Think about the people who inspire you most. Guess what? They don't have all the answers, but they do know how to ask for support when they need it. Therapy is a great way to find that support. BetterHelp has experienced therapists ready to help you with challenges ranging from clinical issues to the stress of everyday life. And it's convenient too. Build your support system with BetterHelp. Tap now or visit BetterHelp.com/pressplay today to get 10% off your first month.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting great candidates? Well, they're not hard to find when you go to ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. People who are actively looking for jobs like yours. So it's easy to find the right person fast. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/Pandora. That's ZipRecruiter.com/Pandora.
The new KFC Dunkin' Bucket with juicy original recipe tenders, new mashed potato poppers, crispy fries, plus 3 sauces that fit right on top of the lid, so you can dunk anywhere. You can dunk at the game, dunk while security points to the no outside food sign, and dunk as 20,000 people watch you and your Dunkin' Bucket get removed from the stadium. Dunk almost anywhere with the new $7 KFC Dunkin' Bucket, or get the double Dunkin' Bucket for $25. Prices and participation vary while supplies last. Taxes, tips, and fees extra.
Colleen, welcome in. I got a wall up, bang. Check out Kelly, Corey, and Spice. Can I build you a garage? I can. I'm going to order you one, Corey. Just order it and we can put it together with screw guns. What do you think? This is a renovation. I don't do much renovations anymore. Uh, I prefer new construction. So, you know what? The only person I'm really willing to do renovation for is myself. Well, it's like you can't pay me enough. It's twice as much work. And people think, oh, it's going to be cheaper than new construction. It's like, no, you have to tear out all the old stuff. Here we can look. It's getting there, guys. I got it squared up on each side. So, all right, this is the loft up here. Just going to attach to this wall, and then go up there, and then I've got to put a stringer across here, and then I'll tie in all of these rafters to it. And I'll probably just go 1 foot on center and then steel strap them down, just because, you know, tornadoes. So, and then these interiors will eventually get removed. That one, this one, this one, this one, this one. These won't get removed, that one or this one. And underneath this wall, there'll be a beam that goes across that bridges that holds this, because this is a suspended deck. I know you can't see it, but it's suspended from these joists over here. So anyway, now all that's got to get cleaned up. But yeah, it's nice and square, so I'm happy with it. Yoink. And the lumber's, that's pretty good. Economy did pretty good at bringing me my stuff. The guy picked well. So there was only one that I pulled off that I was like, what am I going to do with that? Make steaks? And by steaks, I mean to drive into the ground. All right, so yeah, I mean, I'll just kind of give you an idea what's going to happen. Let's see. We'll just stick one in here for fun. There's a lot more work that has to go in before this happens, but I just want to see how much of the 14-foot board I'm going to use. I'm going to ramble on, y'all. Thanks for coming in. If you got construction questions, I'll get to them eventually. there's almost no such thing as like a really straight board. So it's going to either arch up or it's going to arch down. And you always want the arch to be up. So there's another rule for doing like decking on a deck. But so what you do is you eyeball down it and just see which way it arches. All right. So let's see if I can get an angle. All right, so it dips down a little bit, dips up. We'll flip it over and look. Look. Oh, look. See how it dips down? Dips down. So this is our upside. Want the arch up. That way when we put all the weight on it, it'll flatten the board out. So we're not attaching this right now. We're just going to set it in here. But what I usually end up doing on my joist, so I don't mess it up, is I just put a stupid little arrow. Right? There you go. The side goes up. And you can even push the U. You can put a U up top too. So that way as you're setting it into place, you make sure that it's not arched. All right, I'm going to just stick this one in place. Like I said, I got that stringer to put in still. And we're going to get there, guys. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Rambling. So technically I could tie up like at least that high and put the stringer in. And let's see. It gives me, how tall is it here? That one's 6'5" on the other side. This is a closet down below me. And then we're gonna get a small wall right here that holds up underneath these joists. Yoink, yoink, yoink. But it's only like 4 feet. 4 feet wide. So we're gonna do that. And what other excitement do we have? The beam will go, because this is a floating loft, that portion's floating. We're going to just pull a beam across there, a little strong back, which is just two 2x6s tacked together, one upright and one flat. And what that'll do is it'll end up transferring a lot of the weight onto it versus, because there's no supports underneath it. There'll be no supports. It'll just be floating, and then we will remove. I'll cut these right here. Zing, zing, zing. It'll get like a stringer cap right along here. Blink. And then that small wall underneath it. So anyway, it'll be the gaming room for a while. And then when need be, I will turn it into the loft again, bedroom loft. I lived up here, and it was after Katrina, like 2 years. And that was my bed, and I only had 4 feet above my head, so now I'll have a big old space. Big old space. All right, yep, now I gotta decide how high I want to tie these in. The deal is, if I use metal, I can go the pitch, which is like, when you hear pitch, it's rise per foot. So if it's like a 2, or if it's a 1, then every foot it goes up 1 inch. And so that's what the speed square is for, is figure out where your notch goes and all of that. You can base your pitch off of that. So, but I got to get up there and put a stringer across there. And this part is, I'm going to take it off, and I'm just going to put metal up there, metal. And this will all be shingled. Joing, joing, joing. All right, what do I got to do? Oh yeah, a bunch of framing. I'm on it. I'm going to turn the radio back on. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Pardon the hammer. I'm going to go turn on the oven so I can cook me some lunch. And I'll be right back.
And I gotta bring pain in the octagon. When I wanna spit game in a soccer ball, I get it quicker than the left lane in the Autobahn. Fast, like Ramadan. And to battle young Padawans all the damn day. I'm getting naked in the vomit and a rag of so hot I got the motherfucker a la flambe. I go to Miley's house. I see that Miley's home. I play Miley's home.
All right.
My kid's got Miley phone. Yes, that was highly fucked up, but my skills are highly honed. And if I was highly hyphy, I might be more
I do
known.
check in. Thanks, Ma.
C'est la vie.
Always be kind to each other. What else are you gonna do? Why are you gonna be a jerk?
Hey, mommy.
All right, I brought cluckers. Don't blowing off the roof, cluckers. There you go. All right. Chug of water. I turned the oven on, so I'll be ready to rock and